Controlled SAS, ricochet rounds or flared magwell, a full auto trigger system, and Zen movement.
It's not terrible.
Transferred.
Yeah, but I'm gonna see if I can break it down to get the shader. Oh no, I need to hang on to it because I want to be able to upgrade my 18 Kelvin. I can't use that to upgrade it. Oh, well, I'll use this. Bad reputation. Why not?
Take a look.
There, my light's now 488.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see this.
Our
So
inventory
upgrade.
is stocked, so no rush.
Hey, this will upgrade. Why the hell not? Okay, can we swing by either Spider or Titan? I need alkaline dust. Upgrade my helmet.
Yes.
Back from the hunt, I see.
I also need to visit Spider. Another powerful smuggler ward. Freaking course. Quick draw rampage. I can live with that.
And I got jack shit from Eververse. I'm not surprised there.
No hurry.
Grab
the other thing
bounties.
that's kind of irritating.
Eververse is at your service.
You'll want to grab bounties, because if you complete 20 bounties, then
Thank you for
Icor will give
shopping
you a
at
powerful
Eververse.
drop.
Oh wait, I was eligible for.
A prepared
No,
solution.
maybe not.
Shotgun kills, super kills, bark kills,
Very good.
void kills.
Remember,
Those are all doable.
My other thing, and this is just me, I actually spent a couple of dollars, a good couple of dollars, trying to get, what was it? The, one of the Halloween things, and of course didn't.
careful with that.
And that is another reason why I got irritated and stopped playing, because I was just like, I spent money on you,
Don't waste
and you didn't give me what I want. I mean, I can't necessarily be mad, but
Come back safe, Hunter. You're one of
come
the
on. Oh, did you
Nah,
see?
it's pretty reasonable.
Actually looks kind of cool. I kind of give them a bit of credit here. There's a new Mida out there, desert camo. I'm like, that doesn't look horrible.
How you living?
Ooh, that looks kind of neat. Tangled Paladin? It's a thing for the Black Talon. Salute to the Colonel. That's kind of cool, but Colonel's become kind of a meme within the game.
Hello. Wish I'd had that years ago.
Crucible. Gambit. Of course.
See you soon.
Don't tell anyone I told you this. Gross. Let's do the thing.
Don't forget to bounties. You should just grab them all.
Where?
You never know when you'll want to grab them from the Vala, Shax, the Drifter, and Hawthorne.
What if I don't want to?
It's for your own good. Trust in the heart of the cards.
Oh, a little irritated this morning. So I don't know if you heard, but last night I went to bed, like immediately after I got home. So about 5:30, 5:45, went to bed. Woke up at around 11. My wife came home, needed help parking in the driveway because it snowed.
Something?
So I stayed up for a little bit, and then I went back to bed. And still, after all of that, after getting probably a good, I don't know, 8, 9 hours of sleep, was late for work. And I'm like, you bitch. Oh wow, I've got a lot of engrams for this chick.
Yeet.
I just got 4 engrams from Hawthorne.
Talk to me. It's a view of you. Hey,
What
hey.
were those, and how
How's
did?
the
Why did
clan
I get
going?
them?
Oh,
Catch you later.
for when we complete stuff as a clan.
As a clan?
As a clan.
The other thing that kind of irritates me is like the newer Vanguard, like the Forsaken Vanguard armor set was just the fucking Curse of Osiris reused. And I'm like, why?
So mad.
Why no creativity, guys?
Did you want to talk to me?
I'm not.
You good to go?
Yep. Good as I'm gonna get.
Next are heroic stories.
Can Mercury be saved?
And this one is the easiest.
Who would never allow
If we're lucky, we may only get like 2 or 3 kills per person.
It's Vex. Is it Mercury?
No. It is a Mercury quest, but it's gonna be on the EDZ. You know the ones where you, that one where you have to go to the radio tower and awaken Sagira?
Mhm.
It's that one.
Yeah. You
Don't
still have to
have to
kill
fight.
something. You have to kill the big tank.
That's about it, though.
We'll give it about another half hour, and I'll probably get back on Fallout, just because I do want to keep a consistent
Yeah.
stream schedule. I wasn't on yesterday.
You could stream this before you transition into Fallout.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Brother Vance gave
My main
us a
thing
gift
is,
beyond the village.
there's a reason. It's not just because I'm like, oh, I don't want to stream this. This is a piece of shit. No, it's nothing like that. It's that I've basically branded my Twitch, if you haven't noticed, to be about Fallout 4. And so to randomly play another game would be kind of weird.
So, are the followers all as passionate as Brother Vance?
You mean fanatical? Yes. They follow the idea of Osiris. They do not know the man as I did. But they're our best chance to revive Sagira.
Yeah, getting known as a certain type of
Heretic prophet?
streamer
Oh, sorry.
is one of the
Go ahead.
reasons why I just I'll just stream whatever I'm playing.
And you know, streamers nowadays will stream what's relevant.
Fortnite!
So they would Fortnite, Fallout 76, or whatever. And I'm just like, I don't really want to play those games.
I missed! I died.
Don't do that.
You're lucky I'm out of rockets. I was gonna kill myself out of spite.
I feel bad for anyone who has to live out here.
Osiris would say it's a trial. If his
Yeah, that
followers
was one
can't
thing we
survive
have to
here,
kill. The
they
next
aren't
things
worthy
we
to
have to
be
kill
lived.
aren't even until we get into the radio tower.
I find it funny because they set this road up for you to sparrow across it. But then you don't have to.
It's funny, they made a lot of things expecting people to do it one way, and then people just break it and do it a completely different way anyway.
It's like right there. They expect you to sparrow across, and then when you see enemies, get off your sparrow and kill them. And I'm like, but you can just as easily, while you're on your sparrow, just zip on by them. You don't have to kill them. Matter of fact, it's kind of a bit of an annoyance to have to kill them.
Yeah, there's very few things that we actually have to kill in there.
Followers. We're too late.
Oh. Well, fuck you.
Take a closer look. This is heavily modified Vex tech. I've never seen anything like it before. Let me try something. Wait. Something's happening. What is
Going on? Whoa! New show. Who? Did you actually just put me
That's
in a
one
strange
thing
machine
I will
you've
never
seen
understand in
before?
anime.
Who does that?
What?
Ikora.
People who enjoy
Glad you're
BL.
still around. Look, we've got to move right now.
BL?
Osiris is in over his
Boy
head
love.
as usual, and I need to. Wait, where are
I mean, we like girl
Who are
love.
you?
It's kind of the same
Never
thing.
mind. We've got to
I
get to my
actually
friend.
don't like Yuri's. They're
And don't worry
boring
about your
and
ghost.
like one-dimensional.
Sharing right now.
Agreed.
He'll be back.
I'd rather
Oh,
have
look,
a
I found the
really
thing
good
Zen.
shonen. At worst, a really good seinen.
John Cena! Sorry. Ha! I have more kills than you.
Ha! I finished the mission before you.
I was here.
I showed up. I was part of this.
I had an attendance.
You're gonna get a participation trophy after the third one.
Awesome.
Ooh, Riptide's also a lot of fun. Let's do Riptide too. If things go well, you won't have to fight anything.
Well, that's good. Temperature wash.
Because I am
Right
gonna
then.
kill them all. I'm also gonna run through a lot of stuff. I usually bug Vader with this. Because it gets so far ahead, it pulls people forward, and every time it pulls people forward, it sets them right in front of a knight that kills them immediately. I still have to do the Crucible and Gambit on my Hunter, and then all the Crucible on my Warlock.
Alright, we're not out of this yet.
Luckily,
Now
I've
that
already
we've
done
reached the
everything on
control
my time.
center, we still need to power up the place.
I'll just
before
have
we
to do
can
the
take care of our
dailies
fleet.
for today.
Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward
I just-
get in, flip a
I'm
switch,
sitting here
get
like
out.
listening to you play it. It just sounds like you're
Sloan's
now
got a way
you
of
had that
making
game
things
that you're
sound
teaching
easy,
your
doesn't she?
sister or whatever that might have influence on that. But it just sounds like you're just doing this because it's what needs to be done. It's like it's a chore.
It's one of those things where, yeah, it's a chore, but it's a chore for something I enjoy.
No, those vultures
Yeah, I
have been
guess I can
following us
understand
since we
that.
evacuated Earth.
It'd be like if you suddenly lost all of your character data for your D&D character and had to go through and rewrite it all from memory.
Holiday,
Damn
we
it.
gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat
It's basically
assessment
on
to keep our
those
perimeter
that
secure.
line of
Oh,
frustration. Like you really enjoy what you're doing, but you know it's gonna be tedious as hell to get to where you want to be.
Once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
Excuse me. Yeah, working on my D&D character a little bit.
We can see the wave
I have a
energy
cleric,
converter from here.
and I have a cleric of life originally,
Accessing
but I made his
system
religion all about like radiance and spreading the light. So I was like, wait, why don't I be a domain of light?
Something went wrong.
And then
Systems must be jammed.
I tried it for a campaign, and then found out I was still more of the healer of the campaign. Like most of my spells, even though I was domain light, I never used any of the light domain spells. It was all just, I can heal. I heal. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh yeah, now I've decided, because there's this one character in our D&D group, he's all about like dishing out the damage. He's pulled out skills out of his ass and shit like that that just make him OP on damage. He can do like 60 points of damage in one hit. With a crit, don't get me wrong, but he did that during the game we were playing the other day.
What level are you guys playing at?
I was level 4, I think he was like level 7?
See, that's not
Maybe.
unheard of for level 7.
Well, he's a barbarian too. But my thing that irritates me about him is he's all about this, but because he's a barbarian, he's not wearing high armor class. And so guess who has to heal his ass all the time?
The healer.
Most of my attacks are literally just healing him. Like most of my turns are healing him because he's an idiot.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston
As it goes when you're the healer.
Gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
You want me to? I will set an alarm, so I won't forget to give it to him.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get
Okay.
in touch with the circuit
That works
breakers.
perfectly.
Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
But I'm basically doing what he's doing, but in kind of reverse. Instead of being OP damage, I'm going to try and be as OP as I can on
Circuit
heals.
breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
So I can already do just offhand. Lowest heal roll is almost 10 HP
Still have to deal with the
at a level
intercepted
4.
enemy transmissions.
And that's the lowest you could
Eventually-
possibly be.
I automatically get 6 points because of my proficiency and my modifier. Then, because I do life, for every if I do a level 1 spell, it gets +1, plus my. So that in itself is 7. Plus, if I just roll the lowest roll on a healing word, which is level 4, or does only 1d4, it's 8 points. So I can do 8 points of healing at my lowest. At my highest, I think it's, let's see, it's a 1d8, so it's 7 plus 8, 15. And then that's just because I only have, right now I'm only have access to healing word and cure wounds. Eventually I'll get greater or healing word and greater cure wounds and stuff like that, which will do more hit dice. Plus, and what I'm really excited about, and I didn't realize, I think my next level or level 6, anytime I cast a healing spell on somebody else, it heals me as well. So I could be a little bit more offensive and be a little bit more reckless, go into battles, still be able to do some damage and heal. So I could be like a tank and healer. My AC is already 18. It's already ridiculous.
Oh, jeez.
Because I'm wearing chainmail, plus I use a shield, and if I use Shield of Faith, I can get it to 20. What? This is the same damn mission. You know what?
Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before
I will
we take care of
probably
our
be
fleet.
done with the
Commander
mission
Zavala
before the
tells me
game
you
kicks you for an
volunteered.
activity.
I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support.
I'm gonna make it through. I'm just gonna fight
Get
for
in,
no
flip
reason.
the switch, get out.
You just run and keep up with me.
Sloan's got a way of making things sound easy.
I
doesn't
tried
she?
to do that. I died a lot.
Oh yeah, you probably don't
The
have
enemies-
zombies on right now. Oh, and they're stronger than
I-
you because they're matching my light level.
Mm-hmm. Well, even then, they're not. It was just I kind of got bombarded with every bullet they shot. So instead, I'm gonna run through and I'm gonna try and get as much damage in as I can. Try to get my super energy, power, whatever.
Sloan, Commander, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you
I just
back in
blew
the air.
Ultra's
We'll need
mind.
ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep
How's
our
that?
Sent me a message just like, how are you streaming while playing the PlayStation?
You know my ship took a beat
Like,
during the evacuation.
hit the broadcast
I'll
button.
bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Broadcast button.
Great. Great.
Hit the broadcast button, my dude. Grenade works really well.
The melees do even more damage.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
We can see the wave
'Cause it's
energy
brawler.
converge right here.
Sweet.
And I think if you're
Flip the
using
switch and
solar
turn 'em on.
abilities, it's even stronger because it's solar singe.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring
can I make a request?
What kind of request?
Let me have the final boss.
Okay.
I'll probably get teleported there, so just hold off until I get to the... I just want to see if I can one-shot her.
There isn't really a boss. It's 2 common lizards and then a wave of ads.
And then what?
A wave of ads.
Hear that?
That's what
Not
my
a point
girlfriend
now,
did
weird.
last night. Scream uncontrollably enraged.
And you hit the wrong hole, man. You need a little practice.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Well, you found
All
the
right, I got
problem.
my super.
The Hive have gunked up the pistons.
then let's find a fix.
You getting
I ask why you have your super before I do, but you're actually
That's
killing
great and all,
enemies.
but it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
My thing is, why didn't they give me the most mementos? Why did they? I mean, it wasn't that powerful with 6.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to
She
get
said
in and fuck
piston.
with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
Alright, you should be spawning up here now.
Don't give me the option. Oh. Yeah, I made a boo-boo. Sorry, I died, so I'll be there in just a second. 2, 1. Ah. Hey, what's up?
They're all yours.
Yeah. I can't one-shot her. I one-shot the wrong one. Sort of. Will do.
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch, just like I said. Yeah! Power's back!
Do you want to stick in the party
But
when you do
we
switch
still
over?
have to
What?
deal with these intercepted
Are you
enemy
gonna stay in the party
transmissions.
when you do switch over to Fallout?
I can't hear you. You cutting out.
Oh. Are you going to stay in the party when you switch to Fallout?
Nope. You're cutting in and out real bad, man.
Darn it. It's the stream, man. It's the stream.
It's just a stream.
Okay, I'll go one word at a time. Hopefully it works.
Okay.
Are you going to stay in the party when you switch to
Stream.
Fallout?
Am I gonna stay in the party when I play Fallout? If it's
Yeah.
anything like this, probably not.
It's probably because I'm fire team lead. Once I'm playing
Here,
by
tell you
myself,
what.
once I'm playing by myself, it might work. Not that I'm telling you to leave. You can stay as long as you want.
How's that? Did I just clear it up?
Did what just clear it up?
It just jumped out of the party. Or jumped out of the Destiny. I was like, yeah, I'm done with that. Ugh.
That's fun.
No, I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I got scratch-offs. I'm gonna hit those first. Shut up, I'm an adult. And this one's bingo. Still an adult.
It's Arc Singe. I don't have my arc abilities leveled up at all.
Ah. Oh yeah, I gotta boot up my computer too. I moved my setup so my TV's no longer at my dresser where it used to be. Now it's actually my desk where I would have my computer. so I can use my computer as a second monitor for my Twitch stream, so I can have the chat on the monitor and my gameplay on the TV. That way I don't have to have a second little square, because that gets captured in the broadcast too. So if I were to upload these to YouTube, you'd see that, and it's just annoying.
You know, Twitch gives you the option to see your chat feed on your phone, right?
Yeah, but there's two reasons why I don't like that. One being that my phone is, even though it is a fairly big phone, I have to kind of squint and look at, stare at it for a second. I can't just quickly glance over my second monitor. I have to actually like pay attention to it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Smaller font, harder to read. The other and the biggest reason is, I don't know what it is, but every time I bring up my chat on my phone, my phone doesn't stay on. Like it goes into rest mode or sleep mode, and I know I could turn that off, but it's just kind of tedious to turn that off, only to turn it back on after the stream, and if I forget, then my phone stays on. So, it wasn't a big deal, and I kind of wanted to do it. I kind of like it better, to be honest.
Nice.
Not only that, but I can also see my stream and also see how many people are watching live instead of... Because the other thing PlayStation does is it shows you how many people have joined. So if I get somebody that joins, it'll tell me that I have 3 people, and then somebody else joins. I have 4 people. But if that 4th person leaves, it doesn't say that I go back down to 3. It just I still think I have 4, but I only have 3. Whereas if I keep it on my computer, it could show it more live, and it shows me when people leave and why they leave or what have you.
Fair enough.
Which, by the way, question for you. Something I asked a few other people too, but I'm trying to get an opinion of everybody. I plan on taking the footage that I have, and every stream I've done so far I've saved onto a 1 terabyte hard drive, and I plan on keep doing that, and just in general, just having the snippets of different events. My problem is A, I have no experience in editing whatsoever. Although that one I kind of can exclude just because I feel like I would learn, and I actually feel I would like have fun in learning how to edit and stuff like that. So that one is not really a big deal, but I have no experience, so everything would be raw and kind of unprofessional until I got used to it.
Well, that's the thing when you're just starting out. I mean, not everything's gonna be gold. Just go ahead and do it that way. Just take your time and do the thing.
2, and this one's a fairly big one, is I don't have the program to edit with. I don't have a movie maker or anything like that. Other than probably like Windows Movie Maker, maybe. Now, that one could be remedied because Audrey, my wife, has like an Adobe Movie Maker. It's the same people that do Photoshop. I don't know the exact name. I think I have it over here.
That actually works. That is actually what a lot of people tend to use.
And that's fine and all, but the problem is she originally was going to use it for herself. So she's actually logged in and registered under her name. So if I were to use it, it would be under her name, which is not a problem, but because it's my wife, I haven't been able to see her long enough to try and get that account opened up to allow me to use it. One part. The other part is with the footage I have to sit through and chop up and stuff like that and put into a video. Now, eventually I'll get better and I'll get more efficient at that and be able to figure out what's going to be a good highlight, what's not going to be, and what have you.
Well, doing a lot of it,
tedious at the beginning.
Doing a lot of it isn't actually going to be necessary. What you could start doing is just putting all of your archived Twitch streams and just post them to YouTube. Once they're all on YouTube, like every month or 2, just go in and just take your time making a highlight thing. Because even the bigger streamers, they don't even make the highlight things themselves. They usually have someone else in there that's like usually they're mods, or they'll have a friend or whatever, or just have a fan just go through and make the highlights for them. You don't, and the ones that do it themselves, they don't do it every week. They do it maybe once a month, if that.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
some
that's,
do because their streaming is their job, but because you're going to be doing a stream and job hybrid, you're not going to have the time.
and see,
to do
that's the
that.
big thing is like, I personally am okay. Like, I myself am okay with dumping my footage just to YouTube. I actually went ahead and got on YouTube and did everything it required so I can upload videos longer than 10 minutes, or 15 minutes, or whatever their limit is now. So I can do it, and I plan on doing it, but the only reason why I don't want to is because I personally don't like watching people stream or watching a full stream on YouTube. Like, I only want to see the highlights and everything like that, personally. So it seems kind of almost contradictory for me to be like, well, I only want to see the highlights of your stream, but you have to watch my entire stream because I can't. But at the same time, my hands are kind of